Today on TNT Big Show, Mario Kart 9 will be here this year. Other huge titles for the Nintendo Switch 2. All today on TNT Big Show. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Michelle Nantucket.
And this is Sean.
Welcome to the show, and let's get right to the video, but I just want to say thank you everyone for all the views and subscribers and stuff. It really means a lot. Okay, now we all saw the Switch 2, and the trailer is getting a humongous amount of views on X, Blue Sky, Twitter, YouTube, former TikTok, Instagram. Just getting humongous views everywhere.
Yes, yeah.
And for the most part, people are impressed.
Right,
Some people, of course, weren't, but I'll get to them here in a little bit. But the one game that we saw a little bit, like maybe 12 seconds, what looks to be, and I think it is, Mario Kart 9.
Yeah.
For one thing, there's going to be 24 racers this time.
Yes, that's gonna be cool.
Now, some buffoons are saying that the game don't look that impressive, and I'm here to say it's nonsense. Because if you watch Good Vibes Gaming channel, highly recommend their channel. They showed up close how much more detailed the karts are, the tires, the characters, and how big the levels are now. They're like Breath of the Wild big.
Open world.
Right. Now, you guys got to remember, Nintendo is not going to show off what this system's really going to be capable of until we see the big presentation in April. So I think for what they showed, which I think they showed an earlier version of Mario Kart 9. Remember when they first showed Mario Odyssey? And a lot of people were like, well, we don't know. And then you see Mario Odyssey, what it's really going to be like, and people were lost in their minds. They're like, holy cow, this looks amazing. When you get to see Mario Kart 9 at the Switch 2 Direct, which we think will be the launch game for the Switch 2, it will blow your mind. The much improved online, much improved one-player mode. This is going to be a doozy. It's going to be the must-have game for the Switch 2. It's going to be the Breath of the Wild for it. That's going to be awesome. So, here we go. This Mario Kart 9, not only just the 24 players, but when you look at the race, that level looked absolutely huge.
Yeah, it's amazing, but honestly, Michelle, let's be real. I think the main reason why a lot of people are mad is because Donkey Kong now looks like his movie self, and they're mad. I love it. Yeah. But I'm saying this is what they're mainly whining about.
I think so too, but I also just think people wanted to see ray tracing, all this other stuff, and I'm like, patience, Grasshopper. Patience. Yep. And you also have to remember, the games that really show what the system can do almost never do it at launch. Although I do think Mario Kart 9 will look better than Mario Kart 8, a lot better as a matter of fact. Yep. I think the games that are really going to show what this system can do, or start to show what it can do, is going to be the 3D Mario game, which will come out in the holidays, and Monolith Soft's new RPG. Look at what Monolith Soft did with Xenoblade Chronicles 3 on the Switch, even 2 in the special edition of the first one.
And look at X.
And X. If Monolith Soft can do that with the Switch's horsepower, imagine what they can do with a system 4 times more powerful. Believe me, you will see games that will blow your socks off. This was just meant to tell you that it's coming.
They wanted to shut people up.
Yeah.
I mean, after the 1 billionth, 10 trillionth leak on this, we want to see it. Well, you got your review, there it is, so shut up.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart 8 has been a pop cultural phenomenon. Yeah. There's just no other way to put it. Yeah. It is one of the most successful video games of all time, especially on one system. It might end up being the most successful video game on one console of all time, even over Wii Sports. This game has been ridiculously successful, and that's why Mario Kart 9 is so important. If the Switch 2 launches with it, and it really pulls out a lot of good stuff, and really blows people away, the Switch 2 is going to be another monumental success for Nintendo.
Yeah. There is one major complaint, though, of course, Mario Kart 9 is showing, but I wish Nintendo would get away from it. If you're going to give us 24 racers, give us 24 different racers. What do you mean, Sean? I don't want to see Mario, Raccoon Mario, Cat Peach, Golden Peach, Silver, Baby Marios, and now I don't want to see several different. I want to see. Bring in Kirby if you can't, Zelda, Princess Zelda, yeah, from the Echoes of Wisdom game. Why not? I mean, bring in, I don't know, King K. Rool.
Yeah.
Just for Pete's sake, bring us different characters. Because, I mean, there are people who are complaining about, the gold Mario, and, honestly, I don't blame them.
Yeah.
Just make that part of a skin for Mario, as you, like, when you dress up the cars and stuff. Dress up the characters like that. Let them have different power-up suits and stuff. Don't make them an actual racer.
Yeah, let's put in, like,
Captain Falcon.
Let's start putting in some Smash characters in here.
Yeah.
Let's bring in Sonic the Hedgehog, why don't we?
Why not?
Some third-party characters.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I know some third-party characters that would love to be in a Mario Kart game.
Yeah, let's bring in Little Mac.
Yep.
Honestly, folks. And I love Smash Brothers to death. I love it to death. But Mario, Dr. Mario, then we have Link, Toon Link, and Young Link. I'm like, come on, Nintendo. Give us different fighters.
I agree.
Or now racers.
Yeah, see what I mean, folks? People don't think that we can't criticize Nintendo. Oh, and I love, one of the details in Mario Kart I love is the different colored drifting flames. Like when you get a boost from drifting, the flames are different colors with orange and blue, and I'm like, that looks pretty neat, actually. Yeah. So I'm very impressed by it, and I think the 24 racers
is a great idea.
Right, online, does Mario Party Jamboree, 20 online players, and it plays great.
No lag, nothing, and people love it.
Yeah, I think with the Switch 2, Nintendo's trying to improve the online even more.
Yeah.
I think another thing the Switch 2 will do is make people look at the Nintendo Online as better now, more competent.
Because they got 3 brand new specific people for their online capabilities. And they really pulled it off with Mario Wonder and Mario Party Jamboree.
Yeah.
They really pulled it off with those 2 games.
Yeah, they did. And I think Mario Kart 9 will pull it off as next. I think there's also going to be some new modes, just besides the regular standard Mario online battles and stuff.
Yeah, there will be.
Yeah.
There will be.
Put some innovative stuff in there and really make it fun, and people will just eat this game alive.
Well, throw the Mario Kart Jamboree out. Like Bowser's Big Kaboom Squad and the Koopalathon. Because I tell you, folks, honestly, right now, when you talk to a lot of people, they say Bowser's Kaboom Squad is the main reason why they play the game.
Yeah.
They like the board game and all the other modes and stuff, but see, that's what Mario Kart needs. They need a Bowser's Kaboom Squad where you not just play the main game, but you want to play other different modes constantly. And, I mean, Mario Party Jamboree did that way successfully.
To perfection.
Yeah.
There are Mario Kart, new Mario Party convergents who were never huge Mario Party fans. Arlo, he's an example. He said that he said I'd pay full price for a full game based on Bowser's Kaboom Squad.
Yeah.
They're now Mario Party converts because of Bowser's Kaboom Squad.
Yeah. I mean, they never really did care for the Mario Party games.
Yeah.
Now they love Mario Party thanks to Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Imagine having 24 characters go after a boss enemy or something.
Yeah.
And you have different levels, and when you do the different laps and everything, the boss fight changes and stuff. And the race doesn't end until the time runs out, or your turns turn out, or you defeat the boss. I think that would just absolutely floor people.
Yeah.
I also think there needs to be something like collect-a-thon, trying to avoid obstacles and collecting, the most coins or the most items, try to get a certain suit. Those type of little things would help Mario Kart still be fresh and fun. People would just want to play it by the hordes. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe made Mario Kart the biggest franchise in the world. It's the biggest franchise. And if Mario Kart 9 ups the ante, also bring over the tracks. Just just bring them over.
Yeah.
All the Switch tracks and characters and stuff.
48 plus 48 is 96. Yeah, just bring over all 96 tracks and stuff.
Bring them over, and then add in a bunch of new ones. 50, 60, you know. And people will be like, whoa, that was really worth the money. And I think, you know, like I said, I think the graphics are going to look better than what people think. Because really, like I said, when Nintendo first showed off Mario Odyssey, people were not that impressed. Then when it was shown off, I think 4 or 5 months later, people were like, oh my god, this looks incredible.
You can ask my sister Michelle. I am the biggest Mario fanatic in the world. I am a Mario fanatic. But when I first saw Mario Odyssey, Michelle almost passed out and fainted. Because I really wasn't that impressed, was I, Michelle?
No. Yeah, but then a few months later, when Sean got to see the game in its full glory...
I had to eat my words big time.
Happily eat it.
Yeah, I wasn't ashamed, you know.
Yeah. Just wait till the April 2nd presentation.
Yeah.
And when you get to see more of it, get to know more about the game and stuff, it will blow you away. Mario Kart's not going to be the only game. I think we will see Metroid Prime 4 probably in August.
It's going to be a cross-gen game.
Yeah.
It is. It just is.
I'll get the Switch 2 version, you know, because it'll probably have a better resolution and frame rate, you know, but that's okay.
Pokemon A and Z.
That'll be a holiday title, I think.
And that will be a cross-gen title as well. I'm sorry, folks. They're not going to dump the Switch.
No.
Like a lot of the video game media and industry are hoping they will.
Yeah.
Don't beat the PlayStation 2. Don't beat the It's going to happen.
Since the Switch is still selling pretty well, actually, it's going to beat the PlayStation 2. I'm sorry, guys. Brace for impact. You know, it's going to happen. But, you know, I do think Nintendo will have 5 big games out for the first 6 months. I think you're going to see 1 casual game, but Mario Kart, Mario 3D, Pokemon A and Z, and Metroid Prime 4. There's probably going to be another game that we don't know about. I also think at the Direct, you're going to hear about some future games for 26, including Monolith Soft's new game. I also think we might get our first sneak peek at Luigi's Mansion 4. Maybe. It has been 6 years since Luigi's Mansion 3 came out.
I know you're all thinking, what about Luigi's Mansion 2? That's not a new game. Yeah. A remaster. So, yeah, it's been a while since we've had a Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, and Next Level Games has been working on something ever since Mario Strikers finished in 22. They've been hard at work on another game, and I can't wait to see what that is. Okay, as far as third party goes, John and I have an article here, not biggest fan.
Game Rant.
Yeah, but from Game Rant. Now, of course, again, a lot of these are speculation, but you know what? I think when April comes around, a lot of these will be announced.
I say about maybe 75 to 85% of those will be true.
Yeah, I think more than that, but you know, they will probably be. I think some are going to be announced within the next days and weeks and stuff. But some of them are going to hold back
until April.
Right, for the big Direct. So let's see what Game Rant says. Assassin's Creed Mirage, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Mario Plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle and Sparks of Hope Collection, The Division, Rainbow Six Siege, Halo Master Chief Collection, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Sea of Thieves, Grounded, Pentiment, Ori and the Blind Forest, Ori and the Will of the Wisp, Hi-Fi Rush, Hellblade 2, Age of Mythology, Gears of War 1 Ultimate Edition, Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater, Final Fantasy VII Remake. See some more here. Monster Hunter Wilds, Grand Theft Auto 6, more than likely, Far Cry 7, Visions of Mana, Personas 1 and 2 Remake. I think they're going to do the third one first. Persona 6, well, obviously. New Jet Set Radio. Crazy Taxi, GoldenEye, Shinobi, and Streets of Rage. Well, obviously. Sega, they make a lot of games for Nintendo, so I can see them making these. Elden Ring. Well, yeah, that's going to be a big one.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Bayonetta Trilogy.
Oh, I wish that one. I really want that.
Yeah, I'm a little skeptical on that, but we'll see. Professor Layton. Yes, absolutely.
Cross-gen.
Yeah. Call of Duty, duh.
Well, yeah, that would
they signed the contract, you know.
Yeah.
Metaphor Fantasio. Because of the poor sales on the PlayStation and stuff, I absolutely think
this will come.
Yeah, this will come. New Project X Zone title with Monolith Soft helping. That would just definitely be a huge announcement. No. Resident Evil, probably Resident Evil 4.
Hope so.
Yeah. Persona 5 Royal and Strikers updates. Maybe. Red Dead Redemption 2, well, that got leaked, so more than likely, yeah. Persona 3 Reload, a new Super Monkey Ball game, and, of course, Tekken 8.
Yeah, Tekken 8.
Some of those games have already been shown and were taken down faster than you could shake a stick at. But they forgot some, like Bethesda is supposed to be working on 3 games, and I think one of those is Doom Dark Ages.
I know we know another one is Call of Duty game.
Well, that's kind of a given, you know. But, yeah, we could see a lot of these happening, you know.
I'd say about 75 to 85% of those.
I don't know, I think they're all true.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You know, if they're all true, great.
Cyberpunk, well, the Gears of War one, I don't know.
No, that's what I mean. I'm saying about 75 to 85%.
But Grand Theft Auto 6, yes, even Grand Theft Auto 6. Mm-hmm. Rockstar wants that Switch money.
Yeah.
I think you will see Persona 1 and 2. No, not right now. No. Persona 6, yes.
Yeah.
The new Jet Set Radio, and we're talking about within the launch here. Crazy Taxi. Some of these, no, because Sega's not going to release all of those all at once. Unlikely. Shinobi, yes. Yeah. What about Streets of Rage? Yes. Yeah. Elden Ring, yes. Dragon Ball Z, Kakarot, yes. Bayonetta Trilogy, I think that's just wishful thinking.
I don't know. I hope so.
No, I do too.
They could do it.
Yeah. Metaphor Fantasio, yes. New Project X Zone title. How I would want this to be true. To see Monolith Soft team up and do a project like this.
But see, who would get the big... I don't know, because would Nintendo really allow that? To work with another... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, if Nintendo got to publish it. I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is true.
Yeah.
I don't think a new Monkey Ball game is going to be in the launch window. I don't.
That could be set for next year.
Yeah. Persona 3 Reload, yes. I think Atlas wants their games ready for the Switch, too. I also think you're going to see Cyberpunk 2077.
Good version.
Yeah. Final Fantasy VII Remake, absolutely.
Metal Birth.
Yeah, probably 2026. Metal Gear Solid Delta, big time.
Yeah.
You're going to see that. I also think that you're going to see the Monster Hunter Wilds. That will definitely make it there. Because Monster Hunter Wilds is not even moving PlayStation 5s in Japan. Nobody's really getting ready for it in Japan. They don't care. Yeah. And whether you guys like to admit it or not, Monster Hunter is a huge Japanese franchise. The Switch version of Monster Hunter Rise in Japan sold about 6 million copies, counting digital. They want to have it on the Switch too. I think that may be out in the launch month or the month after the Switch 2, Monster Hunter Wilds. Who knows? I think from Electronic Arts you will see Madden football.
Probably, yeah.
Also, the new FC 26, which I think will be out in September.
I hope we do see a version of WWE 2K25, 26, whatever they're on for the Switch too. I hope 2K will do that. Take Two.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a wrestling game for our Nintendo Switch
Yes,
too.
we have AEW, but boy, that didn't turn out to be as stellar as we thought it was.
That's sad too. Yeah. What indie games? I think you're going to see Hollow Knight Silk Song. I think this is the year it comes out.
Silk Song?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Hades 2.
Hades 2.
I think that'll be out later this year. Yeah. We'll have to watch for Nintendo Indie World Directs to find out what other indie games could be coming out.
You know what? I'm just going to call it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I want to say Cuphead 2.
That would be quite a surprise.
Right, yeah.
And I mean that in the best possible way. The Switch 2, I think, is going to have one of the greatest launch years of all time.
And it's going to be backwards compatible.
Yeah.
And Nintendo Online expansion pack and stuff. And I'm just going to throw this out there because I really do think this is going to happen. I think you're going to get the GameCube and the DS.
Probably right, yeah. But anyway, I'm really excited. April 2nd, can't get here soon enough. That will be the day when we really get to see see what is on the Switch 2. Man, I'm so excited. And you know, the Switch 1 has had one heck of a run. An 8-year legendary run from start to finish, full of great exclusives, great games, and just lots of great memories. But it is time to move on. It is time for a new system. And the Switch 2 is here. I can't wait to see what it has up its sleeve. This is me, Michelle Lantackett.
Hey, this is Sean.
Have a great day, folks. Thank you for staying to the end of the video and watching it. If you like all of our videos, note to join our other social medias like TikTok, Discord, Reddit, Instagram, Thread, X, and our WordPress blog. You can also support us by joining Patreon for as little as $1 a month, where you will get exclusive content, uncut videos, behind the scenes, watch that trailer, Jack's joke of the week, and my sports input. If you join the $25 tier, I will send you an autographed copy of The Buzzies for free. If you love horror movies and independent content, we're a great place to come and visit because we love supporting other independent creators and stuff. When you support us, you're supporting people who do all of this by ourselves. Me, Michelle, I'm the editor, I'm the director of the videos, I'm the producer, Sean's the executive producer and content creator. So thank you everybody, and please look into supporting our Patreon, as it really does help out. Just $1 a month. Thank you and have a wonderful day.